Hi everyone! How is it going? Great! Today is amazing and very lovely day. We should be grateful to God because we have been given health and joy. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anindya from 10-4 Sumatera Solo, ready to telling a story the most legendary in Indonesia called Roro Jonggrang. Once upon a time, there was a large kingdom called Prambanan. The people lived peacefully and peacefully. But one day, the Prambanan kingdom was attacked and colonized by the Peking country. The peace of the Prambanan kingdom was disturbed. The soldiers were unable to face the attacks of the Peking troops. Finally, the Prambanan kingdom was controlled by Peking and led by Bandung Bondowoso. Bandung Bondowoso was a man who liked rule cruelly. Whoever destroys my orders will be severely punished, said Bandung Bondowoso to his people. He also has magical power and has an army of genies. Not longer after being in power, Bandung Bondowoso liked to observe the movements of Roro Jonggrang. Roro Jonggrang is the beautiful daughter of King Prambanan. That princess is beautiful. I want her to be my queen, thought Bandung Bondowoso. The next day, Bondowoso approached Roro Jonggrang. You are so beautiful. Will you be my empress? Bandung Bondowoso asked Roro Jonggrang. Roro Jonggrang was shocked to hear Bondowoso's questions. This man is a very pleasant person. He doesn't know me and immediately wants me to be his empress, said Roro Jonggrang to herself. What should I do? Roro Jonggrang became confused. His mind was spinning. If he refuses, Bandung Bondowoso will be furious and endanger his family and the people of Prambanan. It was impossible to say yes because Roro Jonggrang really didn't like Bandung Bondowoso. How is it, Roro Jonggrang? Bondowoso instead. Finally, Roro Jonggrang got an idea. I am willing to become Sir's wife, but there are conditions, he said. What are the conditions? Do you want abundant wealth or a magnificent palace? Said Bandung Bondowoso arrogantly. That's not it, my lord, answered Roro Jonggrang. I ask for temples to be built, 1,000 temples. 1,000 pieces? Shouted Bondowoso. Yes, and the temple must be complete overnight, said Roro Jonggrang firmly. Bandung Bondowoso looked at Roro Jonggrang, his lips trembling with anger, because he realized that Roro Jonggrang was telling him, and however, he was determined to realize the condition that seemed impossible to fulfill. At that time, Bondowoso thought about how to make 1,000 temples. Finally, he asked his advisor, I believe my master can make this temple with the help of the genies, said advisor. Yes, that's right. Your suggestion, prepare the equipment I need. After the equipment was prepared, Bandung Bondowoso stood in front of the stone altar. His arms were spread wide. Genie army, help me! He shouted in a booming voice. Before long, the sky turns to dark, the wind howled, and a moment later, the genie troops had surrounded Bandung Bondowoso. "What should we do, sir?" asked the genie leader. "Help me build 1,000 temples," asked Bandung Bondowoso. The genie immediately moved here, there, and there, carrying out of their respective tasks. In a short time, almost 1,000 temples buildings had been built. Meanwhile, Roro Jonggrang secretly observed from a distance. He was worried, knowing that Bondowoso was being helped by genie traps. "Wow, how is this?" said Roro Jonggrang to himself. "He makes sense." He ordered two royal ladies together and were tasked with collecting. "Quickly, burn all that straw," Roro Jonggrang ordered. He ordered some of the other ladies in waiting to pound in a mortar. Dong, dong, dong. In an instant, a tinge of red radiated into the sky, accompanied by a tumultuous sound, making it look like dawn was breaking. The genie traps thought that dawn had already broken. "Wow! The sun is about to rise. We have to leave immediately before our bodies are scorched by the sun," continued another genie. The demons crammed to the left that place. Bandung Bondowoso couldn't do anything, watching the genie just walk away. In the morning, Bandung Bondowoso took Roro Jonggrang to the temple. "The temple you asked for is already standing." Roro Jonggrang immediately counted the number of the temples. It turns out there are only 999 of them. "There's one left," Roro Jonggrang exclaimed. "Sir has failed to fulfill the conditions I put forward." Bandung Bondowoso was surprised to learn of this shortage. He became angry, very, very angry. "Impossible!" said Bandung Bondowoso while glaring at Roro Jonggrang. "Then you can complete it," he said while pointing his finger at Roro Jonggrang. "Wonderful!" Roro Jonggrang immediately turned into a stone statue. Until now, this temple still exists and called Roro Jonggrang Temple because it is located in the Prambanan area, Central Java, Roro Jonggrang. Temple is known as Prambanan Temple. So that's the end of the story, and the moral is to not cheat to someone. Thank you for listening my storytelling and hope you enjoy.